Hello, I'm back with another Star Wars video, and in this video I will be tier ranking the Bad Batch characters. This list does not include every single character, just 25 of them. At the end of the video I will rearrange the characters in each tier. Now on to the tiers. The tiers are the GOATs, reserved for my top 5, cool characters, not top tier, average, okay characters, not crazy about them, indifferent, no strong feelings towards these characters, boring, uninteresting characters, and dislike, I don't like these characters. Okay, so the first character is Cham Syndulla, and he goes into the indifferent category. The indifferent tier. He's alright in this, I just don't care for him that much. The next is Hera. In this, she's average. She's okay. She doesn't really do much at all in the show, but that's fine. So, next character is Sid, and I do not like her at all because she's rude to the Bad Batch. She never calls them by their actual names. Season 2, she turns them in, and I never liked her to begin with, and I couldn't put my finger on it, and then when she turned them in, I was like, I knew I didn't like her for some reason. Okay, next is Crosshair, and I don't like him very much at all. Next is Cut Lawquane, and he's in the average tier. I don't really care for him that much. Echo goes in the top tier, the GOATs. I just really like Echo. Next is Hera's mother. I don't remember her name, but she goes in the indifferent category. Indifferent tier. Captain Hauser. He's cool. Captain Rex goes into the top tier, the GOATs. If you watched my other Star Wars videos, you'll know that he's my favorite Clone Wars character. And I like him in anything he's in. Next is Hunter. He goes into the top tier, the GOATs. And I really like him as well. I think this is Taun We, and she goes in boring. I think she's an uninteresting character. Next is Cad Bane, and he's cool. Okay, so Nala Se, also, Nala Se goes in boring. Admiral Rampart goes in dislike. I don't really like him. Next is Fennec Shand, and she goes in average. She's okay. I don't care for her that much. Omega goes in the cool category. I don't know if I really like her that much or not. She's kind of annoying in the first season, but then she gets better in the next seasons. Next is Tech, and he goes into the top tier. Tarkin, dislike. I just don't like him. Okay, next is Rafa, and she's a boring character in this, and I didn't like her really in the 7th season of the Clone Wars. Wrecker goes in the top tier, the GOATs. I think he's hilarious. And then Trace goes in boring. I didn't like her in the Clone Wars either. But in the show, she doesn't really do much. She's only in that one episode. Next is Lama Su. Oops. He's boring. I don't care for him. Next is, I think his name is Senator Singh. He goes in different tier. I just think he's meh. This guy, the Zygerian, I don't know his name, but he goes in boring. And then lastly, Roland Durand. He goes in the average category. He's fine, I guess. I always mix him up with Vizago for some reason. They are of the same species, so maybe that's why. But I just don't know why I mixed those two characters up. So now, I'm going to rearrange the characters in each tier. So starting with the bottom tier, in dislike, Tarkin goes in last place. Then it's Admiral Rampart, then Crosshair, then Sid. These are in the order I want them in. And so this dislike goes from least disliked to most disliked character. So at the top of dislike is Sid, and that's the character that I don't like the most. So now in the boring category, at the bottom of that tier is Trace, then it's Rafa, then the Zygerian, then it's Nala Se, Tonway, and Lama Su. So that goes from the least boring to the most boring. The indifferent category. So Hera's mother goes bottom of indifferent. Then it's Cham Syndulla, then Senator Singh. In the average category, at the bottom of the average category is Hera. Then it's Roland Durand, then Fennec Shand, and then Cut Lawquane. And then in the cool category, at the bottom of that is Cad Bane, then it's Captain Hauser, then Omega. And in the top tier, the bottom of the top tier is Tech, then it's Rex, then Wrecker, Echo, and then lastly at the top tier, and my favorite Bad Batch character is Hunter. So another one of the Bad Batch characters that weren't in this specific tier that I want to add to this is Dr. Hemlock, and he would go into the dislike category. I just wanted to throw him in there as a bonus character. And in the dislike category, he would be in between Crosshair and Sid. So that's the end of the video, and I think for my next one is going to be some type of Minecraft video, and it will probably be the Creative World Showcase.